real quick like. For all the people that said I was tripping. For all the people that said I was tripping. It's like a jungle sometimes that make me wonder how I keep on going under. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, what? Yeah, man. My face is shiny because I don't know. I be trying. But yeah, man. Life better when you don't give a rat's tail. And you just put the focus on the focus. You just put the focus on the focus at hand, man. Guys playing. Y'all playing. Hey, look, it's God's plan. Green eggs and ham. God's plan. What up, though, this morning, though? What up this morning, though? Trump even mad, y'all. Y'all done made Trump mad. Y'all done made Trump mad. Even Trump say it. We finna see all these people respond, man. Even Trump mad. Y'all done pissed off our president with this madness. They done pissed off the president with this madness. They done pissed off the president, man. We gonna see who we can get in here, fam. Cause we gotta talk about this, man. They got the president upset, man. The president is mad, man. We gonna talk about it though. Gilly spoke up on it. Few people spoke up on it, man. We might have to have a small pause in the middle of this. Just a small one. But yeah, y'all. I'm waiting for a few of Sunday school. This is Sunday school, yeah. Sunday school. Sunday school. Sunday school. A couple tried to crash on Instagram Live and ended up crashing. Wow. A couple tried to kiss on Instagram Live and ended up crashing. Oh yeah, we gonna wiggle through it and get to it. You already know. Everybody that was trying to give me technical reasons of why Shedeur got, well, they passed up on Shedeur because technically, man, I'm not trying to hear that, man. This the most goal posting, most craziest era ever, bro. This is the most, man, come on, man. This is Deion Sanders' son, man. Like I told y'all, let's see what happened with Archie Manning when he get drafted. Good time, what up, boy? Let's see what happened with. Let's see what happened with. Hey, let's see what happened with. Let's see what happened with Archie Manning when he get drafted. We gonna look at a few. We gonna listen to a few people respond. And look, Gilly say this is why. You know I'm like a West Coast Gilly, right? I'm a West Coast Charleston White, but I call myself Charleston Black. And I'm like a Bay Area Gilly. I'm basically like a Bay Area version of Gilly, man. And let me let y'all hear what Gilly had to say about this. Because Gilly said exactly, he said exactly what I said yesterday, but just in a different way. Listen to what Gilly said. Listen to what Stephen A. said.
Introducing fragrance.
I said all this, that's what I'm saying. All the OGs, we all think the same. Maybe the youngsters that think so crazy. You talk to one youngster, he was a vegetarian, the other youngster believe in Illuminati, this youngster do this youngster do that. You know what I'm saying? So, all that peeking, you ain't speaking, man. Nothing but game leaking, man. You all up in my, you all up in all up in my face like mascara. You feel me? You all up in my face, man. But hey, like them older women that look cool, they be so stuck in their ways, boy. So nope. Look, let me let y'all hear this. Let me let y'all hear this, man. Trump mad, man. Let me let y'all hear Gilly first. I've been telling y'all. I said the same thing.
Slated as a top 3 quarterback in this year's draft. And
I said the same thing.
Buzz around his name this season. Everybody was shocked to see Shedeur Sanders drafted very late. It got so bad that even Trump had to come out and say, yo, NFL, you guys are wildin', dog. Y'all don't have to make it this obvious that you guys are punishing him. Now, after Shedeur was finally drafted by the
Trump, man, we ain't gonna just go by what Trump said. We gonna
draft.
We gonna read what Trump
so much
said.
Buzz around his name this season.
We gonna read what the president said.
Was shocked to see Shedeur Sanders drafted very late. It got so bad that even Trump had to come.
We
out
gonna
and
read
say,
what the president said.
You guys are wildin', dog. Y'all don't have to make it this obvious that you guys are punishing him.
Trump say. Now let me read what Trump said. Okay, this is what the president say. Okay, Obama, what did you say, Obama? I want to hear what Obama said. What's wrong with the NFL owners? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? Deion Sanders was a great college football player and was greater in the NFL. He's also a very good coach, streetwise and smart. Therefore, Shedeur, his quarterback son. Hold on, y'all. No, we fit Trump. Even Trump had to say something, man. Even Trump said something. Hold on. Except for greatness, he should be picked immediately by teams that wants to win. Good luck, Shedeur, and say hello to your wonderful father. My president. Okay. I'm gonna unsubscribe. He's a Trump. Okay, so what Obama and them doing? I'm just saying, man. I'm a realist, man. You feel me? Trump change. You want to listen to that E40 Trump change? Anyway, that's all. Trump say, man, what the is y'all doing? Hit the like button all of a sudden, man. Or let me use reverse psychology. Don't hit the like button for you niggas that got hoe tendencies. You know what I'm saying? For you niggas that got sucker tendencies, man. Let me just say that real quick. Don't hit the like button. I'm gonna use reverse psychology. When you tell a girl, don't do it, she makes sure she do it. So just in case y'all got some girl genes in y'all, let me say that. If y'all players, I can just say double tap. Hold on, let me show y'all. If y'all players, I can just say, hey man, do y'all screen like that if y'all some real players. But if y'all, just in case y'all got some hoe in y'all, you know what I'm saying? There you go, 11 people, it don't matter. But look, let me show y'all.
Now, after Shedeur was finally drafted,
Trump don't like it, y'all. Hit the like button, man.
NFL's way, aka the white man's way of trying to humble the black man. Gilly actually spoke on it, and here's what he said.
To all my folks out there, right? I just want y'all to know that when you're a black man in America, right, sometimes you get reminders. You know what I mean?
Now we gonna break this down. I said go to my live yesterday. I said the same thing, bro. They gonna remind you where you stand in America. Oh, you going? Oh yeah, Deion. Okay, cool. Your dad feel good story. Oh, so you want us to draft him in the top 5, so we can like instill confidence in a bunch of black kids and a bunch of black fathers. Y'all want to win like that? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. That'll be too good for y'all. We'll single-handedly save a whole generation, a whole little bulk of y'all by showing y'all this. But the NBA young boy, he put him, but yeah, Lil Durk put his pardon Kodak Black. See, that would have been too much of a feel-good story. It's probably a bunch of haters in here that don't want to hit the like button because they know. So it's all good though. But I'm saying it would have been too much of a feel-good story for Shedeur. Black father did his thing. Like they trying to make the father, they trying to make him an absent father without him being an absent father. They trying to give Shedeur Sanders the absent father treatment when his daddy was there. So that's what he get for his daddy being there. That's the reward he get. Like I told y'all, the chosen ones is gonna get harder for us. And the maggots, the scoundrels, the scavengers, the narcissists, it's gonna get easy for them. But they're gonna end up crashing out because the world be spinning the black
man in America. I often get reminders. And in the Shedeur Sanders situation, this is just a reminder that you can do everything right in life. You can come from a good family. You could be a good student. You could be a God-fearing kid. You could be a hard worker. You could beat the odds. Your dad could be a Hall of Fame player, and you can beat the odds because not too many Hall of Fame players have good kids. So you can beat the odds. You can beat, he ain't his daddy. You can beat all of that growing up. But you still get a reminder that you just a nigga, man. That's it.
I told y'all that there's no way that Shedeur Sanders should have got picked in the 5th round, bro. That's impossible, bro. And social media got everybody so weird. Social media got everybody ready to move the goalposts and act weird for no damn reason. They saying, oh yeah, no, Shedeur didn't really show what he should have shown. The nigga was, boy, the boy played for Colorado. They had a winning record. He showed, look, this is what y'all don't know about Shedeur. This is what y'all don't know about Deion and them. Like I told y'all, the Texas curse. Let me run this Texas curse on y'all real quick. I told y'all about the Texas curse. I'm gonna deviate. This is a side quest. It's only gonna take me like 30 seconds. It's a side quest. Remember I told y'all about the Texas curse about a month ago when Lil Ronnie got killed, right? Now peep the Texas curse once again. It strike with Deion and them. Let me show you. Lil Ronnie, Texas, right? Not too long after that, right? Yellow Bees, he get caught from 03, right? For the people that don't know what I'm talking about, just hold for a second. We're gonna come back because there's some people that know what I'm talking about, right? Then the teen stabbing, right? Austin Metcalf and them, that's 3, right? Then Kyron Lacey in Houston, right? He from Houston. Kyron Lacey, no, he not from Houston. He died in Houston. He committed suicide in Houston. Sauce Walker got shot. He from Houston, right? Then the shooting in Dallas, right? Then this right here just now, right? Deion and his son and them, they came up in Plano and Frisco. They've been getting hated on. Look, this was so cold about it. This is why his son was so player about it. What y'all don't know, Deion and Shedeur and them been getting severely hated on ever since Pop Warner. They've been hating on them ever since Pop Warner, bro. Hey, yo, cuz tripping. Hey, yo, cuz out of the chat before he even got a chance to get started. Hey, yo, cuz. Since you want to come in here and type ignorant on purpose to let us know you purposely ignorant. See, I don't want to do that. I want to be a good representative of us. So you came in here, yo grown ass, you better not be no grown man too. Purposely typing to me stupid. Hey, cuz tripping, spelled out the cuz. So I know you fit to be stupid. So look, now you typing going, I want to respond. I put you in timeout. So stand in the corner, hold your hand up. Or no matter of fact, right on the board. I won't be a bitch ass nigga early in the morning. Bitch ass hours are after 5. And then it's Sunday. Why you want to be a bitch on Sunday? Like you can't even not be a bitch on the Sabbath. On the Sunday? Even God, like, damn, I mean, you even got God, like, man, what? Anyway, The Texas curse. I told y'all about that, but I digress though, because I don't want y'all to think I'm in this to. I'm telling y'all, my prophecy, my clarity is turning up because I got the clog out of my spirit, and now I'm flowing and showing and growing. RC Pro-Am. I don't even know. They just rhymed. I don't know what RC Pro-Am. Maybe y'all could figure it out. Maybe y'all. I know what it is. RC Richard Clark AM in the morning. Tired. Yeah, y'all theory people will find a way to make up anything. I'll sneeze. Chew. Chew. There was a dude named his son was Chew, and y'all make some shit up. So go ahead. I'm gonna just spill this shit and y'all figure it out and make it up. And when y'all come to me saying, I'm gonna say, yep, that's exactly what I meant. When I sneezed, I meant, yeah. When you sneezed, you said Achu. They not knowing that Achu was the name of the warrior. And I'm like, and I don't know what the hell you talking about. But I'm gonna sit there and look at you and go, exactly. Which warrior was it? But which warrior was it? I'm gonna lie and everything. Don't know what the hell you talking about. People gonna say, what did you say to him? What was it? He was just, I don't know what the hell he was talking about. I just sneezed, and he told me that about a warrior named Achu. I told him that I'm from the bloodline of the Achu tribe. How did he even know that? I done capitalized on your green wanting to be stupid for nothing ass. You sitting there with the morals and the foundation and the roots of a regular person, but you skip over what Big Mama and them taught you. You skip over what humanity and what common sense will teach you. You skip over that to go learn a bunch of bullshit and dye your hair green and get dreads and light sage and act stupid with everybody that'll listen to you. Because you didn't found a purpose off the internet. So now you're going to run your goddamn mouth. And you're going to look up and be 40 and just be a weirdo that ran their mouth until they was 40. Anyway, my bad, y'all. That was a scolding. I'm sorry. I've been doing my narcissist channel. Like I told y'all, I'm the Kevin Samuels of narcissism. I ain't got to tell y'all about my channel. Just be on the internet. You're going to see it. They already sharing. I got I got like 170 shares already on like 2 videos. So y'all be hearing about my narcissist channel. It's rumbling. There's rumblings. You know what I mean? It's some rumblings going on. But yeah, back to this Sunday school, man. I told y'all, for y'all people that want to move the goalposts. Every damn day, y'all walk around with the goalposts in y'all hand. Y'all ain't moving the goalposts. Y'all changing stadiums. Y'all gonna sit up there and say, watch me Archie Manning. Watch me painting. Look, for all you new social media fans, for all you new fans that's into football and stuff because of social media. So, well, since y'all here, and Deion is a part of all this, and now y'all here, while I got y'all attention, it's a dude named Archie Manning. He's Peyton Manning's nephew. He's not even Peyton Manning's son. He's Peyton Manning's nephew. I bet you he go in the top 10. Bet you. I'm tired of this shit, bro. That's why y'all come listen to me. I'm gonna breathe life into y'all, man. And I'm like I told y'all, if they playing with us like this, Diddy, hurry up. Diddy, get up out of there, or whatever. I know you got a million buried somewhere. Diddy, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and whatever rich, like, put y'all money together and start an NFL, man. Players take a little pay cut. Y'all getting paid $40 million to throw a damn football anyway. Y'all can mind taking a pay cut. Shit. Take a pay cut, bro. The halftime got this rapper at it. Every halftime show got a rapper at it. Do what Ice Cube did with the Big Three, but do it with football. That way, when it's time to draft somebody, nigga, we gonna draft him number 1. All the white players, they gonna come play with us. All the white players gonna come play. The Mexican players, the African players, Samoan players. Samoans go crazy. I fuck with the Samoans tough. Samoans playing. All of them playing with. Look, Jay-Z, Diddy, whatever else black men. Stop tricking on OnlyFans. Making lazy ass pretty bums. Stop making these pretty bums. These pretty ass bums, these pretty panhandlers, stop making them rich and nigga put your money with and start our own NFL. That's why when y'all be, you a racist. You don't want to go, you don't want to, man, when I seen other people that wasn't black out there boycotting with George Floyd, that shit scared the shit out of me. Come on, we're doing it for you. For who? Oh, no, my life already scarred, baby. I already been pulled over 300 times. I already been in jail a bunch of times. I already been racially profiled. I've already got that dark cloud over me. Like what being a black man in America, the damage that it does to you, It's already been done, sweetheart. I'm war torn from all this shit going on out here. So it ain't no saving me, and it ain't no saving them too. Hey, get up, come here. You know when you see your kids playing with the bad kid, you look. It's time to go. It might not even be time to go. You just tell them that shit so they can stop playing with the bad kids. That's what I was looking. That's how I felt when I seen her. It's time to go. They tell your little friends bye. The hell, what? Man, the constant reminder. Sonya Massey, bow to the face over a pot of water. They tortured the black dude right in front of us. What even happened with that? They just buried. What even happened with that? I don't even. They tortured a black man in front of America, and that shit just went away. And we all like, so Trump, I rock with you, but what happened with the child support? You know, you had a little child support thing going on. You was going. But I digress. We'll talk about that later. But this why I don't be in no big kumbaya, bruh. Because what we got as black people, it creates too much jealousy, bro. We too high up on the food chain, nigga. You got lions, tigers, bears, sharks, black people, and then everything else. Why you think everything physical we run it? Can you imagine not being black, bro? Can you imagine being a black man and not being black? I said that the wrong way, but still, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine not being a lion, a bear, a tiger. I can't even imagine not being black, bro. I take so much pride in being black. I take so much pride in being just cool. I got rhythm. I'm strong. I got mouthpiece. They thought we wasn't smart, but they find out that our brain just like everybody else's. Oh, and we just got all these physical attributes. Man, I love being black, bro. So they gonna castrate your masculinity. That's why as a black man, bro, you can't have a woman that demasculates you. That's a no-no. Society already gonna demasculate us. That's why y'all so depressed. That's why we so depressed, nigga. Society beating us. Our woman is beating us, nigga. So I'm trying to tell y'all, we gotta create a new lane, bro. And that's what I'm here for. I don't know. I can't create a new lane, but I can just get us pointed in that right direction. I'm the Kevin Samuels of narcissism. It just now got cracking, y'all. Y'all will hear about my narcissist channel. I ain't even got to promote it. Y'all will hear about it. It's jumping right now. It's rumblings right now. Godzilla's coming, boy. Look at the water shaking. Look at that. Yeah, it's coming. Just stay tuned. I love being white. Everyone else should be proud of who they are. Yeah, nah. Look, just because I say I love being black, though, I told you if I was white, I'd be a white dude named Trevor or Matthew or some shit and wouldn't give a damn about being black. Whatever race, look, whatever race I would be, I'd be proud of it. Whatever, if I was an Indian person, I'd be. I heard an Indian song the other day that went so hard. I was gonna get some Indian food. I'll put the short on here. I'll let y'all hear it. It was an Indian song. The beat was like. But see how the beat, I don't know what they were saying, but that shit was slapping. I was doing DoorDash and I was listening. It had and the Indian people, they knew what it was. It was like a hit over there. They already knew what it was. They was like, I was looking at them like I was ready to get in there with them, like, you know what I'm saying? I sent you a thumbs up. I appreciate you, man. Nah, look, man, love being who you is, bro. Trevor Ariza or Rudy Gay. Oh, you getting better. Simon, you getting better. I like Ariza just because he was shippy, bro. Ariza is still on you for no reason. Hey, y'all, I remember this dude before he even got like this. I remember when he was a regular person, bro. See, we the drunk uncles and we the dope fiends now. I remember when this dude was a regular person, bro. Just a regular dude dressing up, talking regular and everything. Another nigga talking to birds and eating out the garbage can. He still remembered me. He be looking at me like, cause when he was regular, I scared the shit out of him when he was regular. He still remember. He be crazy with everybody. He remembered me. I scared him straight, even when he was normal. After watching the Browns press conference, the GM, the vibe came off. It's not one. Yeah, I mean, this the thing though, cause like the Browns got 5 quarterbacks, bro. What are y'all doing? They did that just for publicity, just for the, I guess for the media. But like, it's gonna be a good thing, cause look, Get in there and ball, bro. You in the NFL, just get in there and ball. But they gonna let you know your place in America, cuz you're going to know. Oh, you're going to know. You didn't know? That's why I be saying all this us being against each other, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't stand a black person that just be ready to get into it with another black person. I can't stand all this hood shit for jersey sales, but I think Sanders would be okay. He that thing. Nah, for bro, listen. Cause look, some players, I got the feeling Sanders gonna be like this. You know how some players, it is like on my sports channel, I got a sports channel called Joshy Jim Sports, right? You spell it JOSHIEGEM Sports. It's doing numbers. It's all one word. Just type in Joshy GEM and the rest will come up because it's getting numbers. Look, this is all I'm saying, right? Some players rise to the occasion, so you can't tell how good they was in college. This is a topic that we having on Joshy Jim Sports. Like, you know them players where they be like mediocre in college, then they go to the NFL and they rise to the occasion and be like a player like I'm trying to think of a player that's in the NBA, and he never was a star, but he never was a scrub, but he wasn't a star in college or nothing, but he been in the NBA for like 15 years. It be players like that. Like some players just get to the league and go crazy. They might have not been big in college. Remember Darren Williams when he played at Illinois? I think D Brown, the one with the braids in the headband, he got all the. That boy Darren Williams went to the NBA and had a Hall of Fame career. Not a Hall of Fame, but some players be like that. I think Shedeur, once he get there, Shedeur is a Black Brady. I think Shedeur is gonna be like a Black Brady. It don't help that I'm more. It don't help that I'm in my 40s and I'm more athletic than Shedeur. That don't help neither though. That don't help that Shedeur couldn't scramble some eggs. And when he get out of pocket, he really out of pocket. Get your ass behind that nose guard and throw the ball. Luther Head and D Brown was those. That's what I'm saying. Hey, triple arrows. Look, they was the dudes, but look at what Darren did, though. That's what I'm saying. Some players get to the next league and go crazy. So you never know. You can't do all that, bro. Like for instance, Ben Simmons in college when he went to LSU, he used to be kind of like holding back. Ben Simmons still kind of crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? But Ben Simmons used to be holding back to where I used to be thinking. But then he got to Philly and started going crazy. Like some players be knowing they gonna go straight to the league and go crazy. It be like that sometimes. Darius Miles or Ricky Davis. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Ricky just because Ricky was a savage. Ricky wouldn't give LeBron the ball. They both wouldn't give LeBron the ball, but Ricky was all in New York playing. Luther Head and D Brown, LA Clippers. So who's Sanders' son? Nah, the Browns picked him, man. But I'ma just say this though, like overall, because I read the comments and I get a little carried away. What I really want, and I appreciate y'all comments. The more comments y'all leave, the more I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. I appreciate everything y'all doing for me. All I'm saying, the bigger message that I want to get across is they wrong for emasculating and castrating that man on that scale like that. And he took it like a champ. You know what I'm saying? He took it, because it could have been me. I'm emotional. I admit my emotions get the best of me. That's why some people don't like me, because people coming around me playing and I be get your raggedy ass away from me. I couldn't have been Deion Sanders or his son. I'd have been, ain't this a bitch? This motherfucker. But they would have turn the camera off of him, please. We got to go to commercial. I would have been, ain't this a mother? These motherfucker got me fuck, nigga. I'd have ran. But if I was Deion, I'd lost my mind, boy. That's why I'm not. That's why I shouldn't be a spokesman like that. Cause I would have been, ain't this a? I didn't play. I gave these niggas 21 prime time years of my life. Nigga, I'd have lost it. Nigga, I'm over here playing football and baseball, trying to entertain these mother. And my son, you think LeBron ran up on Stephen A? Shit. And I'm talking about, that's what it is. They like, nah, we ain't gonna have no brownie shit going on. We ain't doing all that brownie shit. We not doing that. I appreciate you, bro. Look, and the like button, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. I don't ask for donations. I don't do none of that. All I be like is all of a sudden just hit the like button. I don't need no donations. I don't need none of that, man. Just hit the like button, tune in, share my lives, bro. I got it from here, bro. That's why Shedeur came in right position then, Carl. Calm all that shit down. No, we're not calming down. No, we can't keep calm. Calm down for whom? Like my African partner said, calm down for why? Calm down for whom? Calm down for why? Nigga, when Archie Manning get picked, we gonna see then. At Camp West Fitness. When Archie Manning get picked, we gonna see what round he go in. And that's Peyton Manning's nephew. That ain't Peyton Manning's son. That's his nephew. That's nephew. We gonna see where Peyton Manning nephew go. We gonna see if that nigga the 155th pick. Brady didn't have as good as a career as Shedeur, and he got picked in the second round. See, y'all should have known. Look, I'm finna tell y'all, and I'm gonna make a video about this. I want all 209 of y'all to go to my video and like it. I'm gonna tell y'all the direct reason why this happened. When Deion played, Deion was one of the most brash, arrogant, cockiest players to ever come through sports. And he did it. So that's what makes it even crazier. I mean, but he ain't in the rush, but watch when he come out though. And you know, hey Dustin, you know that's why you try to say that. But watch when he come out though. Underclassmen, overclassmen. See what I'm saying? YouTube trying to get started. Underclassmen, overclassmen, head of the classmen, whatever classmen. Watch Archie Manning go in the first round. And he's Peyton Manning's nephew. Yeah. Bro, you loud and wrong. Brady went 6 rounds straight. Bro, you loud and wrong. So what? So what? Shit. If I'm wrong, get out of the chat then. 6 round. Oh, okay, look, 6 round, second round, whatever. That's even, hey, I don't care. I don't care. Second round, third round, another round with Fat Joe. I don't give a damn. 12 rounds of boxing. Round New Orleans, they call each other round. But let's say, what's happening, baby? What's up, round? Yeah, whatever round you want. I don't care. You prove your point. Oh, you sunk my battleship. I was wrong. So what? You said your little thing in the comments, so now that changed the whole fact that they fucked over Shedeur Sanders. That changed everything. You said that changed everything. They didn't fuck over Shedeur. They fucked over Shedeur Sanders, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I don't care. I don't care. I give no cares. That was wrong. On a bunch of different levels. Let's stop playing, bro. We gotta stop playing. And they even got black people playing. They even got us talking about, well, Shedeur, technically he didn't really throw the ball 5 yards. He didn't throw the ball 5 yards. So man, shut up, man. They got y'all believing this shit too. Of course that man should have won the first round. And definitely the second. It was dead ass wrong. Man, let me pin that to the chat. Dead ass, bro. Like they say in New York, dead ass, son. So he's in the same boat as Sanders, huh? Brock got picked last. Look at him. They giving up on that Brock project. I'm letting you know that right now. They giving up on that. So Lamar Odom or Michael Beasley. I'm going with Odom's career, but Michael Beasley is just an all-out better baller. Over 40 yards, he is a good. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't move the goalposts. We got to stop doing that. Balling is balling, bro. Balling is balling. We can't do that. Y'all, we can't do that. Balling is balling. Winning is winning. And then that's what y'all not knowing. He had to do this ever since he was a kid. They hated on him out here and that. You know, look, Texas, I want y'all to understand how California is with gangbanging. Texas is like that when it comes to football. Texas is like, I'm talking about Pop Warner games between 6-year-olds be having grown men out there with their arms folded ready to fight. People be betting on 10-year-olds out here. Like, Texas football can have a 30 for 30 about how it's kind of corrupt. Like, these kids in Texas are playing in the NFL at like 10. I'm telling you right now. Kyler Murray, he played in Frisco right up the street. Kyler Murray played at that school where Austin Metcalf and them got stabbed. When Kyler Murray was playing in high school, you used to have to park your car like blocks away and walk to the stadium. I got pissed off one time and left. Some friends invited me to go watch Kyler Murray. I had to, oh man, fuck, this a kid. The hell is, nigga, this is a kid. The Allen Stadium looks like a professional stadium. High school kids be playing in high school football kids in Texas are like prospects already. Like they already famous already. Like they already living like an NFL quarterback in high school in Texas. So when Deion was coming up, when the Sanders and them, they already went through all this hating. They already went through all this. That's why he wasn't tripping. And he was prepared. I like that. God prepared Shedeur for this because they went through so much hate coming up, bro. Deion and them went through so much hate. I was cutting the barbershop. People was coming, yeah, Deion's son think that just because my son competing with Deion, and he said they was talking shit about Deion and his son because both of them used to play quarterback. This is how you know I'm tapped in. The cornerback, the older brother, he used to play quarterback too. He got moved to cornerback. Shedeur is the younger one where they was like his younger brother good. They used to be his older brother was the first was the first quarterback. Shedeur was the second coming of him. So Shedeur was the younger brother that was better. But they was hating on Shedeur the whole time. But it's just bro. We not gonna do that. Black people, we gotta stop doing that shit. We gotta stop making no. We gotta stop doing that. That's wrong. What they did was wrong. The NFL owners got together and they said, we're gonna snub him. We gotta teach him a lesson. All that, see, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The sins of the NFL father visit the children. LeBron was able to save Bronny from all of that because LeBron is still in the league and he's still a part of everything. Deion kind of out the league, so it's like his son is like fair game. And they talking about his dad got to come with us and all that, and we don't know since his dad been around the whole time. Deion gonna have to be. What's bad with Deion being there? Deion alumni. Deion made the NFL millions of dollars, right? Deion was the most electric player to ever come through the NFL. Period. There'll never be another Deion. Deion was bigger than the NFL. Deion was like running past people like they were standing still. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But it don't help that Shedeur was signing autographs on the sideline. He was real cocky like his dad. Shedeur was very cocky. He didn't go to the NFL Pro Day. I could see him slipping to the second round. But this whole fifth round, y'all tripping, but they gonna let you know as a black man where you stand. They gonna let you know. See, he skipped. He needed to be humble. Hey, y'all see, y'all hear it. They saying stuff. Shedeur was the only player I ever seen where while he still was on the draft board, they still was saying negative stuff about him while he was on the draft board. He waiting to get drafted, and they still saying negative shit. I'm like, what kind of shit is? How are y'all talking about this man and he's still on the draft board waiting? I'm sorry, bro. Look, somebody got to not give a damn. Somebody got to be that parent that storm up. Somebody got to be that parent that don't care. I'm that parent that don't care. What you do to my son? What'd he do? My son said y'all treating him wrong. I don't. Well, he not. I tell him to do that. I tell him to hit people in the mouth when they say something to him wrong. I teach him that. Y'all need that irate. I'm that irate parent, man. And I'm unorthodox. For the people that's coming in here feeling like, oh, he's so brash. For you people that look at me and go, oh, I look right back at you and go, oh. I told you the other day, a person told me, let me speak to your manager. I said, you're looking at a mother. The lady looked at me and she went, oh. I looked back at her and went, oh. You're so typical. You're so. Go ahead. Let me hear it. Camp Fitness. Go ahead and make me the typical back. I'm so typical. Let's hear. You're smart. So let's hear what you got to say. You're so smart. I'm so typical. Let me hear. I'm so typical. Scientifically tell me how I'm so typical, and scientifically tell me how you know volumes about me from a live that you've been on for 5 minutes. But let's hear how you're so smart. Let me hear. I'm so typical. You dumbass motherfucker. On the attitude, but once he earns it. Bro, what quarterback is not brash? What quarterback is not cocky? They picked Eli. That nigga came in and said, I'm not even gonna play for y'all. Who was that San Diego that picked Eli? Eli came in, daddy came in and said, my son ain't even gonna play for y'all. Try again. That's cocky. That's what I call cocky. Somebody's coming in on draft day saying my son ain't even gonna play. No, my son is a Manning. He got to play in a bigger market. Come again. That's cocky to me. That's cocky to me. It's okay. And Joe Namath was on the field with a fur coat on. Joe Namath was on the NFL with shades on. So I mean, I'm just saying, what quarterback? But when you black and you Deion Sanders' son, now all of a sudden being cocky is a bad thing. But Eli Manning was sitting up there. He had a suit on and had some kind of, I guess he had, I don't know how his hair was. I don't know. But his dad came in and said, my son's not going to play for them. That's what I call cocky. So let me tell y'all an example of what that would have been. That's like if Shedeur went first pick, right? And Deion came in and said, yeah, that market is not big enough for my son. You need to put him in another market. That's cocky. That's cocky. To not be happy you the first pick. To not be real happy you the first pick. To actually sit up there and go, yeah, my son the first pick, whatever. I might be wrong with, but my son Eli was in the top pick, but he not gonna play for y'all. That's what I call cocky.
Where it's like, we just gotta remind you that you just
Actually spoke on it, and here's what he said.
To all my folks out there, right? I just want y'all to know that when you're a black man in America, right, sometimes you get reminders. You know what I mean? As a successful black man in America, I often get reminders. In the Shedeur Sanders situation, this is just a reminder that you can do everything right in life. You can come from a good family. You could be a good student. You could be a God-fearing kid. You could be a hard worker. You could beat the odds. Your dad could be a Hall of Fame player, and you can beat the odds because not too many Hall of Fame players have good kids. So you can beat the odds. You can beat, he ain't his daddy. You can beat all of that growing up. But you still get a reminder that you just a nigga, man. That's it. We sitting here looking at a public execution going on right in front of our eyes. Where it's like, we just gotta remind you that you just. There's no other way to look at it. There's a lot of black analysts on TV, but they gotta keep it corporate. They can't say what it is. They gotta keep it corporate. I just think this is unbelievable. It's just, no, sometimes as a black man in America, you get reminded that you just a
nigga.
Don't matter how much work you put in, don't matter. None of that don't matter. You gotta understand. I arrived at a hotel in Boston, right? And I get to the front desk and I say, is there any way I could get a suite? And this lady looked at me and she said, I'm sorry. She didn't press one button. She says, I'm sorry, it's no suites in the building. They're all sold out. As she's saying it, a white man is walking out the back, and she's saying, Gilly, oh man, I love you. Man, I love what you do for the community, man. You're a great guy. She handed me my room key. I get up to my floor. When the elevator opened, the white guy's on my floor. And he says, Gilly, I don't know why she told you there's no suites available. Every suite in the building is open, Gilly. Come back downstairs, man. We're going to put you in a suite. But it was just a reminder that you just a nigga.
You just a man.
That lady looked at me and said, there's no suites. Before I make this hotel thousands of dollars, I would rather your black ass not be in a suite. So in life, you get reminded sometimes that you just a nigga. No matter how much work you put in, how much good you do, you just
Tell them, Emily.
Stop dreaming, start booking. Your next trip is just a deal away on
Hey
Priceline.
man, I hear everybody coming out the woodwork, man. I see everybody coming out the woodwork, but I'm unapologetically black, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And Gilly saying it, Stephen A saying it, I'm saying it, Willie D saying it. I hope y'all gonna go in their chat and bother the hell out of them too, cause we all saying it.
Now Stephen A feels
Yeah,
like
I'm
his
Charleston
target.
black without the stupid shit. I'm Charleston white without the stupid shit. I'm Charleston black. That's my alias. I'm Charleston black. So I'm a hit America where it hurt and just drop my anxiety. I didn't do nothing. I'm a dig in that wound of jealousy. I'm a stay in that gray area and smack the shit out of y'all. They was jealous of Deion. And they wanted to emasculate countless black men. They knew they could have picked him in the first round just for the hell of it. But that would have gave us too much hope. But you know what? Whenever we on a large scale, that's an opportunity to knock us down. So this was bigger than Deion Sanders. This was the payback for that damn Kendrick Lamar shit. This was the payback. Y'all want to do this on Super Bowl in front of America? Y'all want to do this? Y'all want to let us know y'all black? Okay, watch how we do Shedeur Sanders. Kendrick, your little Yoda ass that fucked it up for Kendrick. You done messed it up for Shedeur, Kendrick. Kendrick, you done messed it up for Shedeur. Kendrick messed it up for Shedeur. They petty. We gonna get you. Hi. Yeah, we gonna get them. They gonna get, yeah.
Deion Sanders had something to do with it.
But if you're the National Football League, okay, clearly it's not about talent anymore. It's about something.
You're really coping hard. Tell Stephen A that. Tell Stephen A that shit.
The last 24 hours thinking about nothing more than I was thinking about collusion. Because how in the hell does 32 teams in the National Football League pass on a quarterback that was universally recognized one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the country entering this draft? And 32 teams passed on him. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 different times they passed on him. How the hell does it happen? 4 rounds. It doesn't happen to a quarterback. We've never seen anything like this before. We've seen guys drop because of injuries. We've seen guys drop because of off-field issues, but we've never seen a quarterback projected to be a top 20 pick, universally recognized one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the draft, projected to be a first rounder, in all likelihood a safe bet of a late first rounder, and drop literally to the 5th round. We haven't seen anything like that. Primetime Deion Sanders providing that.
So y'all gonna say that to Stephen A? Oh, let me guess. He's even there. Ain't nobody. He just been a podcast person. I mean, a sports announcer for like he just been a sportscast announcer for like the last 30 years. But he nobody. He's only been around the game for like damn near longer than y'all been alive. But let's discredit Stephen A. Smith. Let's devalue him so he won't have a voice. So let's do that first.
Coupled with that of his son, they say that the whole interview process wasn't that impressive. When he showed up at the NFL scouting combine and refused to work out, that hurt him. The interview process while he was there hurt him, etc., etc. You know what, y'all? I get it. It makes perfect damn sense if he's drafted in the 2nd round. It's the fact that he fell to 5th that's alarming. So in other words, you're willing to collectively send that kind of message, and don't act like it wasn't a collective effort. For all we know, teams collectively.
Hey. Kapina Barry, whatever the hell your name is, we can't come back. Okay, well, you going to let a little boy play sports with your daughter, and then you going to let somebody walk in the bathroom. That's not, you going to go with the Obama, go with the, let the migrants take over and get all the benefits. You must be a tether. Komeko or whatever the hell your name is.
Owners had come to the conclusion nobody's going to touch them in the first 4 rounds. All right, now that the round 5 is here, our message has been sent, so y'all can go about the business of sort of lifting the embargo, for lack of a better phraseology. I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is this: it's freaking unfair. It ain't right. A complete and utter lack of appreciation for what primetime Deion Sanders has done for the game of football.
Complete and utter.
Primetime Deion Sanders had more swag, more bravado than anybody you could ever imagine. What else he do? All the brother did was go out there and perform at a very, very elite level, bring pizzazz and sizzle to your product, helping it grow into this multi-billion-dollar brand. Has a great relationship with the commissioner, has a great relationship with a bevy of players and coaches in the National Football League, knows the sport backwards and forwards.
And I mean, just look at Deion. That's crazy, man. Look at the pickle Deion caught in. The black people was taking the money from and wasn't paying them at Ole Miss, so he had to turn his back on black people and go over here to the white people in Colorado that could put more money behind them. He done left Ole Miss because black people not appreciating him. Now he get to the point where he finna go to the white people that pulled him into Colorado and was like, oh, hold on. That's where Jay-Z, Diddy, and the rest of these black people need to put their money together and come up with their own league so nothing like this could happen. So they won't be able to come up in our chat like, hey, if Shedeur Sanders didn't play right, they'll feel uncomfortable coming up in that, you know. Like when they go get that soul food in the hood and they be walking with their briefcases going. Used to be a soul food spot in the hood called DISSES, man. You should see them white people come down. Boy, they used to be coming down there, boy, they be putting their life on the line. Max B, I appreciate you. Max B, you know we got to turn up. We got to turn up. Max B, get in my Instagram. Max, get in my Instagram messages. We got to turn up. We long overdue. But yeah, nah, man, I'm undomesticated, man. I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm not one of the black people you're gonna look for the politically correct stuff. I might say some shit that's fucked up and everything. I'm like Charleston White kind of, but I'm Charleston Black. I'm Charleston White with a little bit more common sense. And then I'm kind of cute and stuff, and I've been having it my way in real life, so I'm not like mad like Charleston White. Charleston White is a little rat that's mad at life. I'm winning in real life. You know what I'm saying?
League knows the sport backwards and forwards. And because of his swag and his bravado or whatever, y'all gonna turn against him. How about y'all should have drafted Shedeur Sanders earlier because of that alone?
Slim Thug also proposed an idea that
look at what,
too shabby to revisit.
Slim Thug say what I say. Look,
Black man, never put your life in the hands of a white man. The same people who slaved you. That don't make no sense, kid. I've been telling y'all for years. Man, it's a lot of millionaires been through the NFL. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, retired NFL players that can start groups. And you can do AAU. You can start a new NFL, man. You can never let them people own you, kid. Never let them people own you. They got to sit at the table with you eye to eye. Like I said, just like Slim always say, seed to a motherfucking tree. Seed to a motherfucking tree. Of course, we can't jump out and be as successful as the NFL in 1 year. But who wouldn't? Just like he showed what he could do with Jackson, just like he showed what he could do with Colorado. We need Deion to start a new NFL. If it's like that, if they playing them games, we need leverage. That's what they'll do in business. Walmart tripping, let's fuck with Target. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it.
Hey, but like all the patriotic people that's coming in here throwing shots at Sanders, how do y'all feel about that? I want somebody that's not black to put an answer for that in the chat. I'm waiting. All black people, let's look at that. What do you guys think about all the 10 of the richest black people in America coming out with an NFL, and we can just replace the NFL that's already there, and we can do the same, bring you the same exact product, but black people own it? Is that would, since we just there for entertainment, it don't matter, right? But that would be a good idea, huh? That would be a good idea, huh? Like I want to hear one of y'all say that. I want to hear a white person or a person that's not black say, hey, y'all should start your own league. I want y'all to be like really, really, really adamant about telling us that. Like, be adamant about it. Like, hey, you guys should start your own league since you guys are like, say that. I want to hear that. Just like women come up with every excuse, but they won't tell you just why they argue with you all the time and just why they use their body and what they got to navigate through life. They won't tell you the exact reason why. They'll just come up with a bunch of stupid shit. Pete, tell us why. Give us some advice. We keep thinking of that. We keep saying that. Even a black person that's not that smart will say some shit like that. It'd be a black person with a bird brain like, hey, start your own NFL then. I'm not hearing the most intelligent people from y'all race tell us that we should start our own. That's like the easiest. Ain't that like the most? That's like the easiest. Wouldn't that fix it? But ain't nobody said that. I done heard everything but that. But that's the most logical thing to do. Let's hear what Skip Bayless got to say. Then I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all done kind of upset me a little bit. And it's Sunday, and I'm feeling holy. I'm feeling holy today. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to Sunday school. I'm about to go to church. Not church of chicken, the real church. You feel me? But let me let y'all hear what Skip Bayless had to say, since y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I guess Skip Bayless ain't nobody too, right? Skip Bayless, he ain't nobody. Skip Bayless ain't nobody. Ain't nobody now. All of a sudden, we all these self-appointed life coaches and these self-appointed social media analysts mean more than Skipping them now. Now all of a sudden y'all know more than Skipping on them.
Want to search a large inventory? They can be tailored to your needs.
Learn to pronounce. Nah, I don't. You got an ugly name. Your name is ugly. I don't want to learn how to spell that. I don't want to learn how to say that. That's an ugly name. It's ugly. It's a horrible name. Your name is horrible. Sapiqua. I don't want to call somebody Sapiqua. You sound like a damn Pikachu or something. You sound like a damn, what is a Teletubby or whatever the fuck them things was. A Pokemon. Nigga, you a fucking Pokemon. Sapiqua. I don't want to say your name. Yeah, daddy mad. Yeah, I'm your daddy too. Daddy mad. I'm your daddy. Yeah, this whole Pokemon sounding ass name. Got me spitting this shit. You Pokemon sounding ass person. Get your Pokemon. Stop being rude. Not everyone agrees with you. Well, I'm going to be rude. I might even hit the Ravisher Rick Rude on your ass. Get up out of here then. I exude negativity. I exude negativity because I'm saying the same thing that Stephen A. So go ahead and hate me. There's probably somebody else listening to this, and I hope you hate me too. Everybody that don't like me. You're not supposed to like me. I'm pulverizing. I'm telling the truth. I'm ruffling feathers. I'm a feather ruffler. You're not supposed to like me. I'm an undomesticated black man. You're not supposed to like me. I keep it 100. You're not supposed to like me. Don't invite me to the work banquet. You're not supposed to like me. That's the thing. I like that you don't like me. But black people on the cool be like, go tell them. We domesticated. We got to blend in with them. Go tell them, Josh. If you don't like me, do something to me. You're not supposed to like me. I grew up in the hood in a 4-block radius. I didn't see white people unless I went to like the doctor or something, or unless they came to the neighborhood to do something. I didn't see white people that much until I was like 13, 14 years old. I'm supposed to be like this. YouTube gave me a way to be real and then still stay like in my, I guess what you want to call this, a low frequency, low life type of, I don't know what you want to call me. But YouTube gave me a way to have a voice from this position. And I'm going to do it. The hood ain't taught me nothing. But I taught the hood a lot, though. The hood just gave me these isms and these mannerisms and made me cooler than everybody. That's why you got stars like NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk, because we cool, because we come from the hood, a place that you don't want to be, a place that you can only look at from a distance. Camp Fitness, I'm going to put you out of here because you having too much fun. And you probably a bitch in real life, so go be trapped in your own skin and look in the mirror and be trapped by your existence. I'm not finna let you get a small victory in my chat playing with me. Get your bitch ass up out of here. Slow your roll, little bro. Let me put you up out of here. I can slow your roll a little bit better. It's the best part of the day, where I get to put all the trolls out. Josh, ignore the haters. You right, Sexy Michelle. Let me ignore them by doing this right here. Sapiqua. Get your Pikachu ass up out of here, boy. I love this part. Oh, y'all didn't know this part came? I love this part. Where I get to scroll back and see the whole ass people. And y'all, it don't get to me, y'all. I'm just a passionate person. Please don't get it twisted, man. I am not tripping off none of this. I'm having fun. Sexy Michelle. And you look like you kind of sexy too on that default. I can't see. Hey, I'm just having fun, sweetheart. Being trapped in your own existence. Yeah, DJ, this motherfucker trapped. Go back to your existence. Go back to the anxiety of looking in the mirror and seeing that piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Go back to look in the mirror and see that piece of shit. And take a deep breath. I'm a piece of shit. Dad, calm down. Daddy, little mama, I can't. Calm down for whom? I've been like this since the womb. From the womb into the tomb. From the womb to the tomb. It's like I'm off shrooms. It's a bunch of regular people out there. It's a down-to-earth, regular version of me. But he's not going to be as fun. He's not going to be as polarizing. He's not going to be as crazy. He's not going to be as fun. He's not going to be like a piece of life just brought to life. I'm a piece of life brought to life. He's not going to be like me. He is rich and ain't care about your broke ass. You right, Zuzu. And let me get you out of here because you got the name of a reject X-Men. Like an X-Men that couldn't make it. Zuzu, you got kicked out of the X-Men. Professor Xavier told your punk ass, get up out of here. You got a reject X-Men name. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. As long as you know yourself happy and blessed, understand. I was dragged up, not brought up. I feel you, but try to spread joy. Man, I'ma do what I gotta do, man. People love me, people hate me. That's what I'm trying to see. Listen, everybody in the chat, listen to these people tell me what I should be doing. And know that you're not supposed to do it. We got people in here trying to give me real life advice. We got people sitting up here. They don't know I got 100 lives when I'm just chilling, talking laid back. I'm really upset about how they did Deion Sanders' son. You see what I'm saying? But people, look at all the people telling me to calm. They don't even know me. They want me to be a domesticated black man. I won't be. I'm going to be myself. Be yourself. People not going to like you anyway. Life is better when you don't give a fuck and you just live your life. Most of the people that put guardrails on your life and want you to be a certain way, by the time you do it, they're going to be turned around and be focusing on bothering the hell out of somebody else. I'm not like that. I don't pay attention to people that don't have a purpose, but their purpose is to bother other people that got a purpose. I don't pay attention to y'all. You see, I'm starring in my movie. You see, in my game, I'm on the field actually playing. I'm not a spectator. I don't care about a heckler. I'll run up in the stands like Ron Artest, Malice in the motherfucking palace about my pimping. You feel me? Y'all like, subscribe, share all the shit, man. We coming back, man. And if you're hating, hate harder. God damn it.